Okay, and for the next batch of questions that sent our fellow comrade Takun, and they state the following. First question: what or who made you want to start making Mugen videos? Well, it was Judge Beer, like every one of the other noobs that came when he started to make his videos with Homer Simpson. Yeah, I tried to use him, but at the end of the day I wasn't able to play with him any decently. But anyway, that was the only one who made me start making those Mugen videos. Sucks about the backlash he has received nowadays because he used Homer Simpson, and yeah, shit happens. Okay, your favorite member of We Got Skills and Violent by Design. If we lump up both teams, my favorite character is and will still be Captain Commando, because he's quite a badass himself, and because of the whole fact that he was one of my mains back in the days when I used to play Marvel vs. Capcom. And that's it. For the third question, your whole take on the casual thing. Well, to be honest, I do dislike it because it managed to rekindle the old hates that lie dormant in the whole community. That's why I don't like that fad. Okay. The fourth question: what Mugen players do you respect or you do not respect? Well, for the ones I do respect, well, first things first, I am not going to say any names because people really get easily offended. Okay. For the ones I respect, there's the ones who know how to play with their characters, and they have at least some sense of humility when playing and working with their fellow Mugen players. And also, I do respect the fact that this kind of people do have some sense of humility and a creative insight and look Mugen from outside the box. And if the player itself has no skill, at least they should really have a lot of willingness to improve in their art of video making. And that's it. And for the people I do not respect, I do hate people that have no respect for their fellow players, and those who go preaching that their characters are better because they just say so, and people who marry sue their characters to hell and back. And I do actually dislike a lot of jerks like sprite suppers and populists and stuck up people with wankerish towards their favorite gameplay mechanics. And I do not like smooshers at all. And I do hate people. I do not like sprite swappers also. I do not like self-righteous jerks. I don't like sprite swappers. I do not like stuck up people. And did I mention that I do not like sprite swappers? Okay, and that's all. Okay, in the fifth question, do you think the cake is a lie? No, it isn't, because I have the cake. Okay, sixth question. What's your whole take on accuracy in Mugen? I don't care about it as much as if a character is accurate or not, but it's a good thing if the game was good enough. But if the game was horrible, like say Nitro Royale or Arm Joe, well, inaccuracy is a good thing in those cases. But at least if someone's going to make an inaccurate character, at least I will appreciate that they will make it as having the same essence as the same character it was based upon. Okay, and the 7th question: what character from BlazBlue can't you wait for to be brought to Mugen? It's a hard question because I haven't played BlazBlue, but I will say that either Noel or Rachel. Noel because she has guns, and I also like girls with guns. And Rachel because I like her character design. I have a thing for elegant gothic Lolita. And before they accuse me of being well, you know what. Okay, and that answers all of the questions. Okay, and the next batch of questions were sent by Comrade Moji, who asked the following. For the following 5 questions. The first one: what fighting games do you play other than Mugen? Couldn't care less about skill, just curious to know. Well, I play Garo because it's the only fighting game I'm actually good at playing, but I'm not very awesome at it, to be honest. And there's also Warstar, which is one of my favorite games. And there's actually Eternal Fighter Zero, and like every one of those fools who started in the same generation as I did in Mugen, the Immaterial and Missing Power, Scarlet Water Rhapsody, and Unthinkable Natural Law. Yeah, you pretty much guessed about it. Okay, but I'm honestly more of a first-person shooter game player, but do not mention Counter-Strike because I hate that game. Okay, second question: your take on the forum's current state? Well, I honestly hope that the whole forum is just way too apathetic to its own cause. We're facing desertions in mass, and attacks from sprite swappers and derision from veteran players because LOL dodging them because LOL Cyber Lizard was there, and yeah, right. That pretty much answers everything. And did I mention that I hate sprite swappers? Okay. Third question: where have you been, and why have you not been lately on Exit lately? Well, I've been taking courses in the French language in the morning, and that's why I haven't been that as much as frequent with the frequency I would want to be on the Exit on these days. And because I have a lot of design projects that I haven't started even yet, and I have to do them before it's too late. And that's it. That's why I haven't been there. Okay, and what are your plans now that you hit the 250th video? Well, keep doing Mugen videos, finish up my Rune Factory Let's Play, and I will not do Rune Factory 2 because it's a waste of time. I should stop being lazy and finish up my storyline and finally start making a decent video game. Okay, if you could have any 3 things in the world or Mugen community, what would these things be? Well, the first thing is a nice jet fighter. Just because I say so, because I'm a airplane freak. The second thing, a girlfriend, because I need that. And a third thing, more people in my forum, because that apathy in my forum is actually starting to kill me. And that's it.